Hello, wanted to come and share a poem called Thorns. This was a really special piece. It was like all of my poetry, it was therapeutic, and it was, healing for me. And my sister, I went back and forth on if I should share it, and my sister called and asked if I would, and I agreed. And in the wake of the Me Too movement, I thought about it, and I thought to myself, like, I don't want to be a part of the Me Too movement. I'd rather be a part of the Not Me movement. And what I mean by that is sharing my story or part of my story so that someone could say, not me. No, I've never been raped. I've never been molested. I've never been sexually assaulted. And sadly, that's not my story. But hopefully that can be someone else's. And so in hopes of that, I give you thorns. Little girls should be born with thorns, like blackberry or rose bushes. They should have ribbons of razor wire upon their bassinets to protect their innocence. Little girls should be born with thorns. They should wear spike strips about the hip, so when someone slips into their rooms with evil intentions, the aftermath won't consume them. Little girls should have impenetrable lockets of gold to hold their sweet little souls. They should be surrounded with invisible armor that makes it impossible for anyone to ever get close enough to overwhelm or overpower, consume, and devour them. Their shadows should come with tripwire, so when the air in the room is like lead and he's too large for the twin-sized bed, especially with her in it, his mouth and lips are wet, and she winces as he presses against her. Too close to push away, he's in her skin. 'Cause he's hot and ready, his breath and chest hot and heavy on her ear and underdeveloped body. For he's given himself way in the splendor of her involuntary surrender. She suffocates beneath his weight, and where there is no air, there are no screams. Perhaps there'd be no such thing as such horrid happenings if little girls were born with thorns. You see, then they'd prick the wicked and prohibit the scorn. They should be encompassed by unseen electric fences that send out pulses to that equivalent of electric chair, preventing the easy extraction of such tender innocence, precious innocence. Little girls should have barbs and quills that break the skin rather than to leave their spirits broken. So when someone twisted and wicked intends to inflict harm, there'd be a triggering of silent alarms, causing both vigilantes and good cops to swarm. On second thought, all children should be born with thorns. Thank you.